Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Bearded Berserker with me, Matt. I hope you're having a fantastic day out there, wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to, whatever you're doing. And welcome to another one of my reviews. Second review today. I done one this morning for Barber's Bay. I've got another one this evening for American Heathen. So stay tuned for that one. And I hope you're enjoying what I'm doing. Now, before we start, huge, massive thanks to each and every one of you that's watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting and subscribing. I really do care about this channel that I've set up and over on Instagram, because it's not about me. It's about trying to help and showcase smaller brands, smaller businesses, smaller companies and individuals that are making some amazing products out there. And not worrying about these huge, massive brands out there that, let's face it, have got a shed ton of cash that they can throw into marketing, promoting and advertising their products. So purely concentrating on the smaller brands to kind of like show you guys there is an alternative out there. Now, I've done quite a few reviews for this brand already. This is the last one that I'm doing in of their new sort of range that they've brought out, and this is from Savage Alchemy Beard Company. Comes from Knots in the UK, and we're going to be looking at their products, what they've sent through, giving you guys my completely honest opinion, because I'm not affiliated to any of these brands whatsoever, so I will say what I like, and as long as it's constructive, obviously. And like I say, it's just my complete honest opinion about the products out there and giving you guys my opinion. With all the beard products, skin products, hair products and stuff, well, everything, to be honest, I review. It's not an unboxing. I have actually used this, so I know how they perform. I know what they're like. And even though we'll go through and we'll talk about the scents and the smells of them and everything, I have used this, so I know what it's like. As per usual, afterwards I will be putting the links down below in the description box, so please give them a follow and go and check them out. And like I say, this is from Savage Alchemy. Now, so far I've reviewed 5 beard oils, 5 beard balms, 5 beard butters, and this is the 6th one that I'm reviewing, the last one in the series. And this one is called Obsidian. So they've got quite a wide range of scents that they've brought out, from oranges, citrusy lemons, woody smells, rhodonite, which was another one, kind of a florally scent to it. Some amazing scents. And this is the last one, because this is the one that they sent through that they thought, they had one originally that they brought out, one of the first kind of beard oils, balms and butters that I ever reviewed way back beginning of last year, because I've been doing this just over a year now, I think it is. And it was called Serpentine, which was a stunning wooded scent. It was a deep, woody, piney, sandalwoody scent, which is absolutely phenomenal. And they've brought out this one kind of like to go head to heads with it, and they think that I might like this. So first of all, the packaging, and we're going to look at all of them. So this is the beard oil that they've sent through. Now, the cool thing with Savage Alchemy as well is they're basically all handmade in small batches. They have their CPSR report, which basically makes you have to have this on any beard products, skin products, hair products and stuff like that in the EU. And also they're 100% organic as well, which is great news. So each of the various different scents they have has the different coloured wolf design on the front of them. And I'll show you up close the back in the small writing. We will run through the ingredients and everything, but this one is called Obsidian. And also the beard balm and beard butter, exactly the same. So all the colours match on them. Okay, so each scent has got a different colour variation to it. The Serpentine was a grey one. The Selenite one, which was the Serpentine was a green one. The Selenite, which was the orange one, was a green orange one. So they sort of like, so you can tell which one is which. Now, looking at the design, I love the design that Savage Alchemy use on theirs. It's nice to see a different sort of looking logo and everything. Because I do get kind of a bit tired of just seeing the same sort of cut out beard look with the sunglasses and everything. It's nice to see people looking outside the box and doing different designs and everything. But we all know, never judge a book by its cover. But I do like the designs. They come in a screw tin, the glass amber coloured bottle, which stops allegedly sunlight and UV rays from getting in there and destroying the oils and decomposing them. Got a little pipette on the top, which is great because I like to measure out exactly how much beard oil that I'm using in my beard. For my length, I'm using 6 drops. When I wash my beard, I'm using 7 to 8 drops, so it's nice to be able to measure that out. And 50ml bottle, this one is. We'll talk about different sizes and everything. So this scent profile, allegedly, of this is pine, birch and black spruce. So I do like my deep woody scents. So let's have a look, see what it is. It's quite a yellowy oil that you should be able to see in there. Put a few drops on the hand. I know exactly what this smells like because I've tried it, tested it, used it. So this isn't just like a let's see what it smells like because I know. But first thing you get off the bat is the pine. Real Christmassy scent to it. Yeah, there is hints of the black spruce and sort of subtle undertones of the birch as well in there. And I don't know why, whether it was just my nose, but it almost has a tiny sort of eucalyptusy sort of back scent to it, which is kind of like, almost like tying all 3 of them up. And I have noticed this with the balm, the oil and the butter, that they have almost got a eucalyptusy twang to them. It's a very nice deep scent, and scent scale on this, it's literally up here. They do make, all the scents that they make are on the punchier side. You've got your subtle down here and your mediums. These are all kind of like quite a punchy scent. I've said in many other videos, I do work in a hot, sweaty, sticky environment as my full-time job. And the scent on this is lasting around about the 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hour mark, which is great. It's kind of about average for beard products. Now, once that initial kind of like hit dies down, it then drops. I know it drops down, obviously, because obviously throughout the day it drops and then completely disappears. The same with every beard oil, but it drops to a more nice medium scent to it. And it's very well blended, this. As soon as you put it on as a punch, it awakens the senses like that. Then it dies down. It's almost like a multi-stage oil, this one. It's very nice, and like I say, it has got that, to me, in my opinion, that eucalyptusy twang to it. The predominant scent for me in this is the pine. Then you've got the black spruce and the birch, but it has, in my opinion, got a slight eucalyptusy scent. And that is ridiculously good. It's a nice winter scent. If you can imagine walking through a thick pine forest on a frosty winter's morning, that to me encapsulates what that smells like, and it is an amazing scent. Now, the ingredients that they're using in their oil, just make sure the top is screwed on, is hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and your essential oils, essential pine oil, birch oil, and spruce oils in there. And like I said, they are all 100% organic. And it's a really, really nice, decent oil. It's not having any problems with any hair falling out, red patches, itchiness and stuff like that. And I do say this, or I am saying this on a lot of my videos now, always make sure whatever beard products you buy within the UK, if they're UK made and possibly even EU made, that they have a CPSR, which is basically like a safety report to say, yeah, you're fine, you can use them and everything else like that. If they don't have that, then kind of start worrying and wondering, because there is a lot of bad oils and balms and stuff like that and beard products in general. So you do need to keep an eye on the ingredients and make sure they do have that CPSR logo on it, or registered and have the certificate. So it's a damn fine oil. Moving on to the balm. That one is the balm. Same thing on it. And you got that on the back. Like I say, it's all made in small batches. The balm itself. Now, I hope... the reason that I sit there and I go, does the balm smell like the oil? I have had it on the odd occasion where the oil has smelled different to what the balm does. I know the butters and beeswax and stuff within a balm kind of slightly mutes the scent profiles of it. But it is nice that all three products, the balm, the oil, the butter, should smell exactly the same. Which this does. You can see where I've gouged out a load because I've already used this. Now the cool thing that I've with Savage Alchemy's products is they get the beeswax, in there at a good level. It's not a beard wax. You can go out and buy special beard waxes for doing weird things and everything with your beard and curling moustaches. You buy moustache wax for that. A beard balm does tend to have beeswax in it, and it's just a small amount of styling in the hole. So it keeps unruly hairs in place and everything, and sort of like holds the flyaway hairs in place. If it doesn't tend to have that in, it's more borderline on a beard butter, but this has got a right amount in it. Now, with the ingredients that they're using on this, they're using the sheer butter, depending on what you want to call it, cocoa butter, beeswax, hemp seed oil, hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, and your sweet almond oil, and obviously the essential oils that build up the scent. And it's a beautiful product. It's just the right amount of balm in there, which gives me personally just the right amount of hold. Do like it very much. And we'll talk about sizes in just a second. And moving on to the beard butter. Now the beard butter is it's a cross between an oil, a whipped oil, and a balm, but without the beeswax. And the scent on this, hopefully, smells exactly the same, which it does. It's got all three products have got exactly the same scent in it, so there's no differences between, although the senses within the balm and the butter are slightly more muted because the butters that they put in there kind of like almost emulsifies all the scents. I have used this, as you can see. I'm just going to put a little tiny squidge through just to show you, and the butter literally within a couple of moves of my finger is completely emulsified and sort of turned to a liquid form, which once it does that, with oils, balms and butters, always make sure that if you get a chance, test them, because the scent you will get from the bottle is completely different to once you start generating heat through it. And it's a beautiful scent. It's a very rich, deep scent on this. And it's lovely. I really, really like that. And the butter, the ingredients that they're using within the butter is jojoba oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, no beeswax because that's obviously in the balm. Then you've got on top of that your essential oils and stuff. And again, it's a very, very good product. Now, what I have noticed with a lot of Savage Alchemy beard products is their range works with other stuff, okay? Now, like I said, they've done a spiced orange one. I've actually mixed the spice orange balm with the obsidian oil, and I've done it the other way round with the spiced orange oil and the balm. And they are stunning. You can, with all beard products and stuff like that, don't think because they bring out a matching beard balm and a beard oil and beard butter, you've got to wear all three exactly the same. That you can obviously mix the different oil to a different scented balm, and which will give you a brand new scent profile. And I am liking tinkering around with that. Some of the Christmas and wintry scents that I've come up with, just mixing and matching little bits of this, little bits of that, have been absolutely stunning. So please don't feel afraid to do that. Like I said, spiced orange with a sort of winter woody pine, birch and black spruce. Ideal for Christmas, especially with the notes of kind of like cinnamon and cardamom coming through on the spiced orange. They also done a lemon one as well, which was that the kyanite? I think it was. Yeah, I think the kyanite was a lemon one, almost like a pink lemonade one. Also goes fantastically well with the orange to create a citrusy one. So yeah, you can play around and everything. Now it comes to prices. Beard oil, they're doing loads of different sets and stuff like that, and mix and matches, and buy 3 of these or 2 of these and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go into the prices of each one, just the individual prices. So of a 30ml, which is the size down from this, your regular sort of size bottles, 30ml, £10.99. 50ml big bottle, £15.99. The beard balm, a 30g, size down from this, £8.99, and a 60ml this size for £14.99. Beard butter, £6.99 for a 30ml, size down from this, and £12.99 for a 60ml, this size. Now, that sounds quite a lot. If you really like the sound of that scent and you want the oil, the balm and the butter and stuff like that, it does sound quite a lot. Like I say, they do run loads of different deals and stuff like that, so please check up on their website and don't quote me on this. But remember, with all beard products and oils, you're not actually using that much. With a beard balm, I'm literally using, just put it on my finger so you can see, literally that much, which might seem like a lot, but when you put it on your hand, that is literally it. And that little scrape just there is what I've just taken out. So obviously a tin, 60ml tin, even a 30ml tin, is going to last you a long while. It's not something that after a week, 2 weeks, you're going to be like, oh, run out of that. This will last you literally a good couple of months. So breaking it down price-wise like that, it's not a ridiculous amount. And plus it's nice as well that you can buy smaller quantities, so as opposed to having to sling money out at a big product, get it through and like, don't particularly like it, so they do smaller versions of it. And the same with the beard oil. On average, I'm using 6 drops per day first thing in the morning, apart from either 1 or 2 occasions a week where I'm washing my beard, then I'm using 7 to 8 drops. And so obviously it's going to last you a fair long while, so it's not something that's going to run out very, very quickly. And as most of you guys know, they're out there with beard oils and stuff like that, they do last a long while, and it's the kind of like going rate on beard products at the moment. So it's not particularly expensive, it's not dirt cheap, it's kind of middle level. And it comes to scoring Savage Alchemy now. I'm not sure, I'm going to actually do a separate live video within the next week or so going through their complete range, and I'm going to put them in order from my personal favourite from number 1 all the way down to the last, because they are so different and varied that I will run through all the scents and everything, but purely on what they've created, and this one, not comparing it to other ones, I'm going to rate this again a solid 20 out of 20 because A, it's extremely well made. B, the packaging exactly the same as the rest of their packaging, just different colours, and so the logo and everything's still the same. The care, time and effort that they put into creating the scents that you can literally smell everything within that product is top notch. The fact that it's all 100% organic as well, the fact that it does have its CPSR, it's reasonably priced, it's all handmade in small batches. It's a great product, so from me, straight up 20 out of 20. And I know I've probably said that actually about all of Savage Alchemy's products. It's the fact that I'm not judging one against the other. It's purely, somebody will send an oil through. Now, I'm not particularly keen on mint. I've said this before in other videos. I hate mint, okay? Don't even particularly like brushing my teeth in the morning, but hey, it's something we got to do at night. I don't particularly like mint. Now, if somebody sends through a product for me to review and it's mint, yeah, I don't particularly like it, but I will review that product on the mint. If it comes through and it smells of strawberries when it's supposed to smell of mint, then it's going to get knocked down. And which is why with all of these products, I will do them individually, look at what they said in their description for the scent, then I will see with my nose, and I actually use the wife's nose as well for smelling it to see if she can smell exactly the same, because everyone's smell is slightly different. So believe it or not, all these smells that I smell and everything on the products, I get the wife to smell as well. So she gives me her opinions and her ideas and everything, because this is an unbiased thing. And all of their scents on all of their products have come out exactly like the scent profiles they're supposed to be, and it's a great product that all the products that they do so far from Savage Alchemy have been amazing. Apparently they're working on new stuff at the moment, so it's going to be very interesting to see what they come up with on that. Apparently launching for around about sort of summertime, but keep you guys posted. But thank you for that. Like I say, I will be putting links down below to Savage Alchemy. Thank you very much for Savage Alchemy for sending those through. I will get in touch with you and let you know about doing the live review and everything, in which I'm going to go through all of your scents and everything. I'm not going to talk about and do the reviews of each one, just about all the oils, all the scents you do, and then put them in my favourite preferences. But there you go. Hope you enjoy that, guys. Now, thank you very much for watching another one of my reviews. Any questions, any opinions, please feel free to stick them below. If there's anyone that's got any ideas or any things that they'd like me to review, then either go and send us a message over on Instagram as Viking Beard Mat. Stick a comment down below. I do read all of the comments, because I want to keep this going, what I am doing, and sort of showcasing loads of different products and stuff out there. So please get in touch with me. But thank you guys. Have a great day. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on looking after each other. And I look forward to seeing you a bit later on for the last review of the day from the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for your time.